there are billions of stars in the sky, so too are there countless worlds, places destroyed by war, built by peace, full of allies, enemies, lovers, and rivals. All of them, all of us, have one thing in common. We come from the stars, and to the stars we return. These are the adventures of the USS Zagreus.
Greetings, people of Earth. My name is Rob Whelan. My pronouns are he, him. I'm an author, game designer, and professional nerd. Tonight, I am the host of Theater of the Mind Players, your friendly local actual play show.
Claps.
We are wrapping up the 5th arc of our Star Trek Adventures Season 2. From Modiphius Entertainment, we are having a grand old time in the classic utopian sci-fi world of Star Trek. If you haven't already watched the first 2 parts of this arc, you're going to want to go back 2 episodes to see how this particular story begins. If you're going to do that and you enjoy what you see, I recommend going back to the beginning of this season to watch all of our episodes. And if you like that, I recommend going back to the first season as well, because we've got so many hours of Star Trek entertainment here. It's basically 2 extra seasons of Star Trek that you don't have to sign up for Paramount Plus to watch.
Or one if you're going with the old 26 episode arc. But yeah.
And if you like that, who knows? What about Scum and Villainy?
Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff in space happening here, but we'll start with the Star Trek and go to there. What I want to do is have everybody introduce themselves, tell us who you are, what character you're playing, what role you are playing on the ship, and then we're going to jump into, I think we might do a little bit of one-on-one combat here.
Nice.
And Jordan, super excited.
My book ready?
I too opened up my book to the, hey, how do we punch people rules?
You know, it all started with
Karaoke?
Peanuts.
Jordan's Barbarian Awakening, which was also a Modiphius 2D20 game.
Yeah.
So this is very clearly the system where Jordan likes to rock and roll. Let's start with our first mind player.
Hello, my name is Ethan X. Anderson, he, him, and I am playing Gulak, the Tellarite engineer.
Damn, why you always gotta look at me when you say that now?
Because you demoted him.
No, it's not my fault. It's not my fault you fucked up.
Hashtag Marks is right. Let's move on to our next mind player.
Hi, I'm Tawny P. Thompson, she, hers, and I am playing Tira C. Doc, the Orion Lieutenant Flight Controller of the USS Zagreus.
All right, let's move on to our next mind player.
Hi, I'm Sarah Babe She They, and I am playing Captain Kashatal, who is a Trill and the commanding officer of the USS Zagreus.
And last but not least, our final mind player of the evening.
Hi, my name is Jordan Fishburne, she, her, and I am playing Lieutenant Commander Thang Daras, the Klingon Chief of Security, aboard the Zagreus.
That is where we begin our episode here tonight. The crew had infiltrated the space yacht of the Bohm Syndicate family to retrieve evidence of a plot of the family bribing Starfleet officials. They had made their way through the art collection of Doxy Bohm, the matriarch of the family, just as they had reached the most secure room where the information had been hidden by everybody's favorite pal Lorp. Everybody-
Buddy Lorp.
Everybody loves Lorp.
That'd be a fun spinoff.
Just him recoiling from everything.
Does not need to be. No.
It's everybody hates Lorp, obviously.
Christmas special.
Well,
Lorp snow globe extravaganza.
the snow glorp, if you will.
Oh.
What's everyone doing the week between Christmas and?
See, I'm writing. See, I'm writing all these down so that when we do our final run and it's the massive multiverse venture, I'm like, which characters caused everybody to cringe the most because they're coming back.
Yeah.
Thang had discovered that her old commander Klavek was also in the secure room with the item in hand, and that's where we begin our episode here tonight.
Well, well, well.
Did you truly think I didn't know that you were Starfleet?
Did you truly think that I didn't know you were here to do something shady? I've been looking for you the entire time I've been on this ship.
Well, now you found me.
It's all about going through the right door.
And I'm going through that door with my prize in hand. Unless you think you can stop me.
As long as your prize is your life, we can make that happen. If you hand it over now. She cracks her knuckles.
Do you have your Klingon killing knife too?
I have my bare fists.
Okay,
You didn't bring your
mitts?
collapsing batleth?
No, because I have a mean right hook, and I will just punch him until he stays down.
I will just punch him until he stops.
Which bet left?
I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to sneak anything in and out, so I was like, a weapon might be tough to bring in.
No, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
And I was like, I
Don't
can
you
punch people
two
hard
fist bump over there.
It was hilarious. Deal with it.
So, I'm going to spend 2 threat.
Mhm.
He throws the vase up in the air to shift your focus towards it for a second, and he just comes and bull rushes and tackles you.
This bitch.
I'm constantly watching, and I'm pretty sure that means I can't be surprised.
I think
Oh,
that's exactly what that means.
He's not trying to surprise you.
Okay.
He created a
Distraction.
trait.
Okay, got it.
Double check and make sure that that's
How it works?
yeah.
It means that Rob can't do anything mean to me.
It's just written that way. I don't know.
No, it means that you have to spend an additional 2 threat to have an NPC take the first turn.
Oh, okay. No, that's not what I'm doing.
So then I think you're fine, I guess.
Okay. So this is a
Wait, if she's not the one attacking first, that is you taking the first turn.
well, so okay, then he threw it up in the air and he's trying to move past her. Are you gonna stop him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I look sadly at the vase.
That's what Sully's here for.
So
Professional smuggler and semi-professional.
So this is a daring plus security roll.
Yeah.
And it is an opposed roll since this is a melee attack.
And this is hand-to-hand combat, so I can use my focus.
Correct.
Hand-to-hand combat.
I'm going to. No, I'm actually going to spend 2 threat.
Heck yeah!
Actually, 3 threat.
Burn that threat.
3 successes.
I have 2 successes.
Okay. So the target one, they may either move out of reach if in melee, or spend 2 momentum to counterattack, inflicting an injury upon you in return, and that's what he's going to do.
Okay. An artful cut just above the eyebrow.
I have one of those.
So don't you have a thing that reduces
Injuries?
yeah.
I think it's part of like my Brockhul.
Yeah, what does that do?
108 is the page that it's on in case you guys with books are following along at home. You gain 1 protection which stacks with benefits of any armor worn. Further, when another character attempts first aid to heal you, they may re-roll a d20.
Okay.
So I have a 1 protection. If it helps, I'm going to avoid injury.
Right.
Which means that I take that severity level of stress.
So you take 1 stress.
Okay.
And that's counting your, because normally he would do 2. You move to stop him, you clash and kind of spin around and bump into different like statuary and things like that. And we cut to the wide shot of your 2 stunt doubles like wrestling with each other. And it is now his turn.
I shall oppose your melee attack.
I'm gonna pose it well.
Get good, bro.
I failed that opposed roll.
That's
twice.
good. I love that for you.
That's okay. So did he.
I love that for you.
So we're like,
Yeah.
we're like fainting each other out. I'll go in.
Or maybe what happens is like maybe we do a little Jackie Chan bit where like you hit a statue and it goes like whoa, 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 and you both grab it and like stabilize it.
Yeah.
And then you back up like all right, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And then I'll go at him again.
Well, hold on. We got to see what these guys are doing.
What are you guys doing?
Hit me, baby, one more time.
And I swear by the moon and
I think we
stars
probably
in the
moved
sky.
on from the karaoke, though, for
Well,
real.
I feel like you are probably still wanting to distract.
Oh, we're definitely vamping.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say that right now that is, so who wants to take the lead on that? Right now, the target is 2, but it's going to get progressively more difficult the longer.
I'll start.
It takes me to beat Cloud.
And the idea being that basically if you fail, that means that she hears it and it's like,
Sure.
guards,
I think, we've rolled out of the karaoke conversation. And I started out, weddings don't they just make you think of love? Tell us about how you met your beau. It must be such an interesting story or such an amazing couple.
Okay. Give me a control plus command roll here.
Okay.
Because you're trying to steer the story at this point.
Diplomacy?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're still diploming.
Yeah.
Does anyone want to help?
Does anyone want to help?
Sure.
Okay.
Because I have diplomacy as well, so does that make mine better? No.
Well, are you helping by continuing to sing? Okay. What'd you get?
What? 2 successes, because that was a 1.
Okay.
Perfect.
Well, I mean, it's unfortunately a very common story. I was dancing in a wedding, and Aurelio. Why do we do this? I was dancing in a wedding, and Aurelio saw me and decided that that I would make an excellent present for his bride, and so we got to
Classic.
Are you just hanging out, Gulak?
As the vase falls down, I want to try to grab it, maybe hit the button on my shoes and pop out my skeelies.
Your Steelies?
Space Heelys.
Your Steely's not here.
You know what? If anybody on the Zagreus had space Heelys, would it not be Gulak, this guy?
I mean, I would have said Gunny, but he's not on the ship anymore.
Also, I don't think Gunny could do that. He could fly. I don't think he was.
He's
I
done
never said he was good.
he's more of a rollerblade guy. Let's be real here. Okay.
Yeah, which is why I never said he was good at it.
All right. Okay. So what is your intent here? You're trying to grab the thing.
I want to grab it, and if I still have the thing that opens doors automatically, just start running like crazy through the ship.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, because you spoofed her code.
Okay. Give me a daring plus security roll to start.
How's that gonna go for you?
We'll see.
Okay.
Would shipboard tactical systems help?
No.
Then 2 successes.
Okay. Okay. You grab the vase with the isolinear chip in it, and you take off in the opposite direction.
All right, I'm back at it.
Yeah.
I got to keep him distracted in a way. Oh, that's 2 successes, but I also rolled a 20.
Why so many complications this episode? Why does this keep happening to us?
I'm just going to take that as threat.
Okay.
But he also rolled 2 19s, so
yeah.
so you guys are still circling and
Yeah. Technically, because I succeeded with that melee attack,
You're right, you did.
could I add a mean right hook to inflict an injury?
Tell me what mean right hook does.
A mean right hook, my unarmed strike attack gains the intense quality. So I do an intense attack against him, which I believe inflicts an injury.
Intense means when making an attack with this weapon, you may increase the damage by 1 by spending 1 momentum rather than 2. And you currently do not have any momentum, though you could give him threat, or you could give me threat to try and take him out right now.
To try to take him out right now? I think that sounds like a good plan. I wheel back, Popeye style. No, not really. I reel back, get under his guard, and just clock him, like right in the chin.
So how much threat are you giving me? Because right now you're doing 1, because unarmed strike does 2, but he also has the Barakul, so you're doing 1.
Mm-hmm.
I will also say, since we're laying out rules here, major NPCs like him take damage like normally. So minor NPCs, you hit them, they're down. Mm-hmm. But he's a major NPC, which means that he can spend threat, like you can spend momentum to avoid injury.
Okay.
But he can only do it once.
Okay. I think this sounds fair then, to give him some threat.
Well, basically it feels like it would balance out.
But it would burn him using it.
That's true.
Yeah. So I think I'll burn his use of cancellation right there so that we could get that out of the way.
Okay. You hit him with that mean right hook. He goes tumbling to the ground and, tosses his head back, and you see his blood is just coursing down his nose.
I say, are you having fun yet?
Meanwhile,
the Duchess is also a connoisseur of dancing. And perhaps... Nope.
That's how I met my current consort.
Oh, you just have the one?
Well, for now. I mean, I only like to bring 1 per trip because, drama.
So much drama.
These males, they get all male-y. What kind of dance did you specialize in?
Alluring.
Oh, could you teach me?
Oh, no, I would never dance commonly like that again.
It's just us. It's not like we're going to record it or tell anyone. I'll show you what I did.
I don't feel comfortable doing it in front of certain people.
I'm good with not.
What did you do? Why are you making her uncomfortable?
I did nothing. I fly ships.
Well, you obviously did something because now she's not comfortable with you.
Well,
this is unacceptable.
I wore yellow, so it clashes. That's probably it.
Most of that clashes, but you didn't hear me.
It ain't easy being green, okay?
Cut to So he's hitting back here.
Okay.
Oh my god, come on.
2 successes.
Well, he's got 1.
I'm gonna use my value words are cheap.
Okay.
To
Oh,
use
is
a
that one?
determination
Okay.
die. Ooh, oh, that is under my security, but I don't have a focus on. I will my hand combat focus.
Yeah, that works.
That makes that 1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
Okay, that beats his 2.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like it.
So
Gonna hopefully take him out.
yeah, tell me how you take him out.
This time she kind of does a dart past him, like trying to get him off balance by pretending like she missed a punch, but she was prepped and doubles back and reverses her momentum to get him knocked out at the back of the head with an elbow. And he goes down face first, like just knocks right out. And I just straighten my jacket, crack my neck, and walk back out the door.
Okay, just casual, I guess. By the way, there's a unconscious Klingon in your hall.
I mean, what
is there a signal that you give them to be like, we should go?
I'm behind Madam Doxy, so I just look at them and I
So
go,
y'all roll back out and we're over here being like, have you ever tried to match an Orion skin tone?
and I just stretch and point back down the hallway where we should be.
But really, what are you doing to make her uncomfortable?
Apparently, I don't know. You know what? It's fine. If she's uncomfortable, we could just go. We should just leave.
Yes, I'm feeling a little tired.
Well, I'm terribly sorry.
No, you were lovely. I truly enjoyed meeting you.
I knew you'd get along so well. That's why I did it. So, lovely seeing you again, Madam Doxy, Duchess, if we may.
Do call me.
I
This would be
will.
so much fun.
Absolutely. Like they do that at the mwah,
Oh
mwah.
yeah, 100.
Miss Seadock,
Yes.
could you escort me back to the if I could borrow her for just a second.
Oh, of course.
I give you a look like, are you okay?
Don't upset her again.
Should I take off the jacket? Is that okay? No, that's weirder.
Cool. Should I follow them, Captain?
No, we must trust them. Sea-Doc. We must trust Sea-Doc.
It's not Sea-Doc that I'm worried about.
Madam.
She's very lovely.
The Duchess! Yes.
Yes,
She
your
pays well.
captain.
No, I'm the captain. That's my ship.
You don't think I know what you're doing and where you are?
Well, I was on Starfleet. Yes, that was part of the punishment for stealing the Enterprise, remember? But I'm done now. I, finished the time that was allotted to me, and
My dear sweet Tira, you are a terrible liar for an Orion.
I think I do pretty well, but I'm not lying right now, so it's fine.
You're still with Starfleet.
No, that was about 3 months ago. It was perfect timing, you see, for the wedding. It was kind of my, return into society or whatever.
And she does the like this move.
Uh-huh.
And she just pats your hand.
Uh-huh.
Who do you think arranged for you to be put on the Zagreus?
I mean, well, it's...
Did you
it
think
was
that-
a shit heap off the ass end of nowhere, so whoever did it, I'm not sure. But, not a big fan.
This bitch.
Playing the part.
Sure.
You put me on it? Why?
Because you're wasted here.
thought I was doing pretty well for myself.
But you're doing better there, aren't you?
Until I left there. No, I was not.
Tira, my sweet.
All right. You know something somehow, clearly. Why?
When you look around here, what do you see?
Social machinations, political, bullshittery.
And is that something you're good at?
I mean, some days, yeah, actually, can be, when it's important, when I want to.
You know what I see? A gilded cage.
I feel like I'm having this conversation a lot today. There's always a choice. It's not free from consequences.
I've made my choice. But I wanted to give you yours.
Why would you care?
Because I made a promise to myself once. And you are that promise.
I feel like I'm missing something here.
Well, since you're so... I assume that giving you enough time with social deduction and political bullshittery, I believe you called it, you'll figure it out.
I guess so.
Thank you for the walk. It was very refreshing.
It was lovely to enjoy the lovely night air.
Cut to back on board the Lark.
I'm like nursing a bruise.
Mm-hmm.
It's so heavy.
Heavy as the head, as they say.
No.
I'm very grateful for all the help. I was very wrong trying to not to run away.
Oh my gosh, don't worry about that. You're fine.
Oh, Lord.
Does your small hand fit in this vase? Mine wouldn't get through the top.
Did you try turning it upside down?
Have you tried
Turning it off and on again?
using the transporter to get the signal of the chip and transport it out?
I'm sorry, but that's not my job anymore.
And
Look at me.
I think,
am the captain.
is where we end our episode here tonight.
Oh shit, dude. That was savage.
Oh, shit.
Thank you all for joining us for our Star Trek adventures. We will return next week for our final arc in Season 2. Thank you for joining us for our adventures here so far. And we hope that you check out all of the wonderful games that we play here on this show. Also, thanks to our friends at Modifius for giving us some very, very, very pretty books to use. And thank you for watching, listening, or however it is you consume our particular media. I really enjoy playing this game, and I really enjoy playing this game with these people. And it's been a beacon in a very interesting time. So, from all of us here at Theater of the Mind Players, we are
Tawny P. Thompson.
Ethan Exit Anderson.
Jordan Fishburne.
And Sarah Babe.
and as always, our Lord of the Board,
Brad Davy.
You mean the USS Bradley?
from all of us here at Theater of the Mind Players. This is Rob Wheelan saying, just repeat to yourself, it's only a game. I should really just relax.
Congratulations, fellow human! You've reached the end of an exciting episode of Theater of the Mind Players. If you enjoyed our story, please like the video. If you want more games, subscribe to our channel. Attack the bell for notifications on new posts. If you liked the episode, please tell us what you enjoyed the most in the comments. If you loved the episode, consider joining our Patreon. You'll get access to special shows, session zeros, and help us determine what we play on the show. We love our friends of Pat Rayon, and we hope to see you there.